Hey guys, Lewis Bigmore here, and today I'm going to be kickstarting episode 2 of Fresh Football on YouTube. Before I start, on episode 1, thank you for the amount of views, the likes and all that kind of stuff. The feedback was very important and crucial to me, as I wanted to improve the experience for you. As you can see, we've implemented a new banner, and I've taken some more notes with me, so hopefully this will be a more smoother experience, and you can enjoy listening to the latest news from the last couple of days in the football world. So let's kickstart things now. Our first bit of news today is that Dundee are going to be in the SPL next season, the 2012 to 2013 season. This is because of obviously Rangers going into administration and coming up as a new club called Newcastle Rangers. They've been relegated to the 3rd division and have to start from scratch there. Now the interesting thing is that Rangers and a couple of other teams did suggest creating an SPL2, which would obviously be like the championship equivalent in the Premier League, so therefore you'd have the lesser teams that are, quite a good team, but it wouldn't create such a gap between the SPL and 2nd division and 3rd division, because it's evident. If you look at the teams that Rangers will be playing in 3rd division and you look at their attendance, you can see that their highest attendance, I think, for one of the teams is 5,000, and Rangers is topping, thousands upon thousands, and it's just unfair. Personally, I think they shouldn't have been allowed because they are starting as a new team. It's unfair just to delegate everyone else down just because they can go back to their normal place, because they're not the same company. They've had to lose all their players. They've had to get rid of them and seek compensation. So they're in a stage of transition. They need to start from scratch, and they've got to do it in the 3rd division. Unfortunately for Rangers fans, if you're watching, Dundee, obviously, it's very exciting times. They're going to receive a lot more money, and they've been promoted, so it's good news for their fans. Let me know in the comment section below if you think Rangers should have gone back straight to the SPL, or you think it's the right decision sticking in the 3rd division. The next bit of news I have for you guys is that Chelsea have agreed to pay 25 million for the services of Oscar from Internazionale, the 20-year-old attacking midfielder. Now, this contradicts what Sky Sports said a couple hours back. They reported that the deal had broken down. It was a no-go. The agent said it just wasn't going to happen, and the fee being reported then was in the kind of, it was being fluctuated. It was at £20 million. Now it's at £25 million. Now this is quite a lot of money for a young, exciting footballer. It has to be considered. I must say I haven't seen much of him. I haven't watched him play that much. But he is in the Olympic squad for Brazil, so a lot of people are going to have eyes on him, especially if he signs for Chelsea beforehand. So let me know in the comment section below, have you watched him, and is he any good? Do you think Chelsea are making the right investment, or do you think it's just a waste of money like Torres? Now guys, I'm going to give you some quick transfer news that I found out today. The first one is that Norwich have made a fresh bid for Leeds midfielder Robert Snodgrass. This occurs after a couple of months back they rejected an approach, but now they are considering offers. And they both got offers from Aston Villa and Norwich incoming, so it remains to see who he's going to go for. Obviously with Aston Villa, he can join up with Paul Lambert, the ex-Norwich manager, and then on the other hand you got Chris Hughton, has recently just taken over as Norwich manager. The next one is that Chris Gunter is looking ever more likely to be joining the Royals, Reading, after they were promoted from the Premier League last season. They had a bid rejected last May, and now they've come back with an improved bid, and it's looking ever more likely he's joining up with the club. Several clubs in the Premier League have been interested in his services, but as I said, Reading are looking like the favourites, and they'll be very happy after obtaining him, and also recruited 3 and 4 brilliant players already. In other news, Mick McCarthy is not going for the Nottingham Forest job. This follows Steve Cotterill being sacked by the new owners. They didn't see eye to eye in the ambition of the club and the direction it was going, so he was shown the door. Now this left to rumours of Mick McCarthy taking over, but the man himself has been quick to say that he will not be joining the club. Obviously he was sacked as Wolves manager midway through the season that Wolves actually got relegated as Terry Connor took over after him. Also, some good news is that Daniel Sturridge has recovered from viral meningitis. It was an illness that was affecting him about 10 days ago. He was put in hospital, but now he's recovered. Now he's looking forward to be playing in the Team GB team. But obviously he's in a race to get fit, as obviously not playing football for a long time can take its toll. And getting back into the swing of things, playing against the likes of Brazil or Spain, who are fielding a very strong team at the Olympics. The last two pieces are some gossip news, is that Real Madrid are leading the race for Modric for 30 million, as I reported in episode 1 of Fresh Football, and also Chelsea could be beaten to the signing of Maicon from Real Madrid. Also are looking at signing his services from the noses of Chelsea. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fresh Football. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the new banner. Do you think it looks more professional? And what do you think about my commentary? Was it better, worse, or are we getting somewhere? So this has been Lewis Bigmore here. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And this has been it. This has been Lewis Bigmore, and I hope you have a good day.